For our second offering, we're heading northeast. We're actually crossing over the border into Bedfordshire, to the hamlet of Houghton, just outside the small market town of Ampthill. With an hour's journey to London's Moorgate, which is close to Anthony's office, and just under an hour and a half from Maria, Ampthill is a well-connected, vibrant Georgian market town. Our second house is a few miles north of it, but situated in a quiet rural setting, surrounded by fields and hedgerows. OK, Maria, what do you think of that one?
Wow, nice, big.
It is big, actually. The bit we're looking at here is a modern extension to an original house which was built in 1888. So it's late Victorian. Similar age, really, to property number one, but this one has been doubled in size over the last few years. Anthony, what are your first thoughts?
Yeah, very cute and quaint and doesn't look modern at all, so yeah, very, very promising from the outside.
I'm very conscious of this character that you're looking for,
yeah.
All right? But with this one, we've certainly gone for size. To be honest with you, it's very difficult to judge this from the outside. The only way to really understand it, I think, is to get inside. Yeah?
Okay, sounds good.
Well, that's a more upbeat reaction to our second house. It's an interesting fusion between old and new, retaining fine original features throughout. We'll start in here.
Wow.
Wow, that's good. Look at your face. Do you remember when we were speaking in the car earlier and I asked you what the Japanese for beautiful was?
Ah, 美しい.
美しい.
Yeah.
OK, so maybe it's that.
Very much so. Wow, that is stunning.
Yeah?
Speechless.
Yeah.
You're speechless. This is the biggest smile
Yeah.
we've seen.
The flooring is nice. I like that beam. Just everything.
Yeah.
It's really, really lovely.
Well, the beam is interesting. I said to you earlier that the house was extended. That beam represents the old external wall of the property, so that was as far as it came. And everything we're standing in now is the new addition. The most recent addition is that fabulous garden room there, which projects out into the garden.
10 out of 10 for first impression.
Great. I mean, you've got a fantastic family and entertaining area here too. Across the corridor there is a living room with a huge open working fireplace in it.
Oh, wow.
Behind me here, you've also got a wood burner, which will keep you nice and warm. So you've got lots of entertaining space and this wonderful kitchen. And beyond it is the dining room.
Wow.
Come and have a look. As well as our top-scoring entertaining space, the ground floor also features a huge walk-in larder and a utility room, both of which are just off the dining room.
Wow.
Wow, lovely space as well.
Lovely, yeah.
Wow.
The thing I like about this house is that it has different zones, the garden room, the kitchen and the dining room, but it all flows together, it's all linked, which, again, just has this nice sort of feel to it. Our last house, you said it was 8 out of 10. Is this one a bit higher?
Yeah.
Anthony?
Unquestionably, yeah. For me, it's a 10 as we stand now. It's 10 out of 10.
Brilliant. OK, well, let's hope that continues. And I'm confident it will, as upstairs there are 4 good-sized bedrooms, but with all the rooms arranged off a central landing, it's a more conventional layout than our first property. 2 of the bedrooms are en suite, including a lovely guest suite for visiting family. There's also a fantastic family bathroom with roll-top bath, which just leaves Anthony and Maria's bedroom.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, another beautiful room.
I mean, it is beautifully
Non-stop surprises.
furnished, to be fair. That is a super king-sized bed,
Yeah.
so... But it is beautifully done, has a fantastic ensuite as well. And in terms of accommodation up here, do you think there's enough space now for people to come and stay in?
Yeah, I think without question. I think ideally we wanted a minimum of 3 and 4 would be plenty.
Good. Still 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
Good, right. Should we go to the garden?
Sounds good.
Talk about the price. Extending to the side of the property, the gardens are enclosed and private thanks to the mature borders and trees surrounding the lawn. There's also a large decked area suitable for entertaining. Come over here, because this really is where you get a sense of the old and the new. There's the 1888 bit, and there's the modern part with that extension. In terms of garden, the green bit, this is it. There is a little courtyard garden that separates the house from the double garage, but in terms of your gardening ambitions, would this area be big enough?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
If I could give you the keys, would you like me to do that?
We can have the keys, yeah, without question.
Well, how much would the keys to this place cost you? You went first last time. Oh, yes, so Anthony.
I'm going to go for an optimistic 740.
740?
750.
750. Now, if it were 740 or indeed 750, it would absolutely push your budget to the limit, wouldn't it? It's on the market at 665.
Wow.
Wow, that was a properly speechless, open-mouthed wow.
Speechless.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
That is very pleasantly surprising.
Yeah.
Well, given that you love it so much, I think it's the icing on the cake, isn't it?
Yeah. I think speechless again, yeah. Stunning.
Wow.
Well, look, although you have seen most of it, I think we should give you a bit more time to indulge it, to soak up the atmosphere of property number 2, and maybe start planning. Maybe a move is afoot, who knows? Right then, off you go. I will catch you later on.
Thank you.